Okay, so round two. I got a new set of points. I got a 12-volt condenser. Stupid condenser cost more than the points did. So now I can fix my stupid mistake of hooking 12 volts directly up to the points. Yeah, I know that. That doesn't work. What an idiot. And I got to make a new wire too that goes from the points, from the power lead to the points. That goes from the coil to the points. Yeah. This time I got it. Let's get it done. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is fix this little wire I fried. It shouldn't be too tough. Condenser, don't need that one. It's old. Okay. Now, need some wire and some connectors. Okay, now this little wire here is the one that melted. I didn't do it, it was already almost melted. I didn't help it any, that's for sure. Okay. Let me duplicate that little wire. Okay, and I've got a lot of that style connector. I'm sure you probably do too. But I don't want to put this big plastic insulator in there. So what I do is they're hard to pull off of there. But if you warm them up a little bit, you can pull it right off of there. If you don't warm them up, they don't want to come off. But then I'll put some shrink tube over it. Doesn't take a whole lot. There we go. Okay, here's some 16 gauge. Let's see if that's about the same size as what was in there. Probably even a little bigger. Okay, good. I'll err on the side of caution. Get my crimpers. And there's the never-ending conversation of whether or not you should solder or not. I'm going to go with not. There's that one. Now, let's see. Let's get there's some excess here. Get rid of that. That goes there, over to here, and over to okay, this little wire goes to there. That little plate there it's sitting on is insulated. I'll still put some little piece of heat shrink tubing over it. Over there, over there, over there. So it needs to be about that long. Yep, that looks about right. Does it need heat shrink tubing? Probably not, but I'm going to put some on anyway. Because it's easy. And a little bit of cheap insurance. See if I can get in there and get this cleaned up. I'm not gonna get crazy. I'm just gonna see if it works. Try to get this thing to run. If it runs, that would be really awesome. I don't plan on hot rodding this thing. I think if I can get it running, keep it all factory, is my plan. Where's that little bitty screw? There it is. Jeez. Jeez, Louise. All right. There we go. And that's going to come around like this. And go to that. On the points. They're not right. Well, that's just awesome. Supposed to go on that post. And there's, I mean, they are exactly backwards. They'll fit that way, but that's not going to work. Doggone it. Back to the drawing board. Hopefully I can get those quick. Okay, so next day. Where'd they go? Well, so the points I had first time around, which is the only ones that O'Reilly could find for me, were exactly backwards. I'll show you here. Exactly backwards. Exact same thing, only backwards. These, of course, I opened these. Now I can't take them back. Okay, cool. At least they were only $12. And the ones that go the right way, well, they were twice the price. Now O'Reilly's only looked it up in the computer and go, "That's all we got. I got nothing, no other listing." So I went down the street to Motion, which is more of an old school store. They actually still have books. They were able to look up the number on the distributor. Oh yeah, no problem. We got them. Yep, have them for you at 2:30. Cool. Of course, that ended up being the next day, but anyway, so I got the right ones. Thank goodness there are still some old school parts houses who actually have something besides computers that aren't updated. All right, let's get this put together. Everything's itty bitty here. There's plenty. Let's see if it changes when I tighten it up. Yeah, it's pretty loose. Take some fiddling with, that's for sure. bit more. There we go. Finally. All right. All right, got the new point salts in. Got the gap adjusted. Let's go put this thing back in. See if we can get that thing to fire up. Like, it's been like a week and a half. I wanted to get to it sooner, but I just couldn't. Here we go. Okay, and I'm trying to get you in position here so you can see what I'm doing. But it's not easy. Let's see, I did take a picture of the rotor position. There it is. Okay, so the rotor pointing right at this bolt down here in the steering box that I scratched. Let's see if I can get that in there like that. I should be able to. Stinking. Amazingly enough, this distributor is really tight. I don't know if you're going to be able to see what I'm doing at the same time. Probably not. No, there is no gear on the distributor. It just fits into the some little index for something. I don't know. Which way does it go? Oh, it goes like that. That goes like that. Just like that? Wow, are you kidding me? Wow. That's good. I'd say I'm good, but I know better than that. Now if I can just tell. I don't know if I can get my hand in there. I seriously doubt it. I have to get a socket. Okay. Here we go. Okay, see if I can get this in there. There we go. It's going. Fascinating video, I know. Wish I could get you in here, but there's just no room. And of course, when I put the points in, I forgot to put the little pad back in that holds the grease that lubricates the points, so I get to do that now the hard way instead of the easy way. Supposed to go in a little slot right there. Am I going to be able to get it? Oh, look at that, got it. All right. I can even get a screwdriver on there, maybe. Tighten up that distributor. Okay, so I'll go from middle of the road. Best I can tell where it was. I don't think it was there. That's what I'm going with. Wish I could be as wrong, huh? There we go. All right, points are in. That's wired up. Okay, let's put the cap back on. What's going on? Oh, I got a wire there hanging me up. Okay. It's amazing. There it goes. Find a parts house that still has books. They can look stuff up and cross-reference it. Boy, is that helpful, especially on this old stuff. All right, cap is back on. This time, I'm going to use a coil. What an idiot. Can't believe I did that. Oh well, we all have some better moments than others. I don't know if this coil wire is going to work or not. Well, we'll just try it. What the heck? What's the worst thing that could happen? Nothing? Oh yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I can get this. Oh, this is old spark plug boot. These are old wires. Just some old crap I had laying around. Let's see. Let's cut that off altogether. And let's jam it in there like that. You gonna work? Are you? Coil wire's not too picky. I hope. Come on. Okay. Okay, now I got the distributor hooked up to the negative side of the coil. I got a coil wire here that won't fit into the coil. So I'm going to wrap some electrical tape around it to hold it on. I'm going to get Mickey Mouse. I might as well get really Mickey Mouse, huh? Okay. So, I don't have a coil wire. What can I say? This should work. At least for a while. Okay, there we go. That's professional looking. Then I'm going to take the coil. I got nowhere to mount it. I'm going to zip tie it to this mount here. Of course the tie wrap's not long enough. I'll fix you. I brought two. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going to get this thing running, I think. I hope. Okay. So that's hooked up to the coil, to the distributor rather. Coil wire's on. What else am I forgetting? Now there's two oil lines coming off of here. One high and one low that went to this oil bath thing. It had a hose on there apparently, but it's all history. It's been taken off. Who knows when. Shoot, am I ready for a battery? I think so. Alright, let me get some of this stuff out of here. Throw a battery in here and see if we can smoke something else. Chances are high. Okay, one battery I had laying around. Now, the battery ground. Oh, we're getting close now, boys and girls. Let's see. Where'd the jumper cables go? There they are. Okay. Does it turn over when I do it? Yes, it does. Wow. Okay. So I need to the hot lead. How am I going to do that? Okay, better than vice grips, I have a battery post. And of course it's too small. I didn't bring the spreader. Now we're cooking with fire now, baby. Okay, hot side of the coil. Yep. See, I put a gas in it, but it was like 2 weeks ago. See if I can. Here's the air bleed. See if I can fill the carburetor up. That ought to be enough to do something. Maybe. There. Okay. Ooh, it's kicking. You hear that? What do you think? More gas? I thought I'd get enough. That ought to do something. Okay. Power to the points. Nothing. It's trying to kick. Cable's getting hot. Wonder if I got any ether. Well, I don't have any ether. I got a little bit of carburetor cleaner. Interesting. What the heck? Let's stop playing around. Let's give it plenty of gas. It's got spark, that's for sure. Oh, come on now. So close. There's smoke over there. I'm gonna see what that is. I think it's just from the exhaust. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be nothing. It actually has a choke hookup on it. What are the chances of it being stuck? About 1,000,000%. Yeah, it won't loosen up. These two oil ports aren't putting out any oil yet. Getting close. Something's gonna happen. It's got a nice white spark. I'm gonna take this spark thing off of here. It's got a good hot spark. Ooh. So I got oil pouring out of here. Okay, so I got oil pressure now. Okay, now I gotta do something with that. I wonder if I can just shove a hose on there. I got a port there and a port there. It was putting out pretty good. Not crazy, but it was putting out. Alright, let me find a hose or something to jam on there. Okay, so I had a piece of gas line shoved over the hose. It's really the right way of doing it. We're getting closer. Almost. A lot of popping through the carburetor going on. My oil return line here is leaking. What a shock. That's way too much. Look at there. Fire in the hole. There's a big burst of smoke going out. It started. I'm gonna go find that fire extinguisher I moved. Okay. Okay, I got my fire extinguishers. I'm ready for anything. See if it's gonna start again. Got a little bit of fuel left, not much. Well, it runs. Kinda. Unfortunately, I'm just about out of gasoline. Let's see. And I think I'll advance the timing a little bit. Now let's see what happens. That didn't sound good. Yeah, now my little bottle's out of gas. Ooh. Oh, don't tell me. Okay. I need more gas. Making progress. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't get it fast enough. Why is this hood so low? Just can't do it fast enough. I see smoke. It runs. Oil pressure is apparently good because it's squirting all over everywhere. Oh, let's see if we... Here you go, one more time. What the heck? It's fun. He's not going to do it. Oh yeah. Let's see if you got any oil pressure. Should have something that's pumping out all over the place. I'd call that a success. Last couple of starts didn't smoke quite as much because I put all that Marvel Mystery Oil down the cylinders, but it runs. Can you believe that? When I get more time, I want to know if the motor's good. I don't hear any knocks. It sounds good. It's an old flathead. They run forever. So I'm going to call that a success. The motor's good. I think I can get this thing running. I got to work up some kind of fuel system. I don't know if it's sucking anything. After sitting so long, there shouldn't be anything in the gas tank. It should be dry. I didn't check. I should disconnect it just to be on the safe side. But I'm gonna leave it here. This is the end of part 2. That's an absolute win. This little dude's gonna run. It's kind of cool. All right, I appreciate everybody watching. Subscribe if you would. It really helped me. I'm trying to get to 500. Trying. All right, thanks a lot. Take care.